Today I'm going to make my kids a water wall. So I got this pallet at, I don't even remember where I got it, behind a shop somewhere, but a lot of times people just have them behind their shops and you can just take them. So, so I have this pallet, which was free, so this will be a free project essentially. And then I've got all these bottles, so they're just like bottoms to pop bottles and things like that. This is just old hose we had from some sprinklers, some down pipe, just some leftover pipe. I'm trying to come up with several different things. This is one thing that I came up with to put on there. It's just a ketchup bottle lid. I drilled 4 screws in it all the way around. And then this is just milk carton. So I just screwed milk carton to it. And then I'm going to run a screw through this onto here. And my hope is that when the water hits it, it'll spin. So we will see if that works out. So I'm going to screw some of these on here. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So I've got my first string of where water will go. These are those sprinkler pipe things that I had. They look like this. I just got them from Home Depot. They were just straps that we had at our house. So this is free for us, and I'm sure you can find other scraps at your house that you can use. But I cut them in half, so my hopes is it'll go down here. It is a little slopey, so I'm not sure if it'll just fall out, but we're going to try it. It'll go down into here, down into here, down into this, and then it will land back down in the bucket. So it'll just recycle the water, so I don't always have to keep getting water. So I'm going to do another one over here. Maybe lead back to here and then back to the bucket. So we will see how it works. So I've spent a little bit more time on it now. So I added a bottle here. Goes down these hoses. These hoses fit perfectly in here, so that's nice. I already had screwed this in for something else, so I just left it in so there wasn't a hole. And then it goes down in here, in there, and then down that same pipe down into the same bucket, so that way you can collect most of the water. And then this one doesn't really go to anywhere because the water sprays off of it, so that you can't really collect it too much, but I might be able to come up with something. So you pour water into there, goes down this pipe. I was hoping to get enough speed to be able to flip this around, which I think I can. And I did figure out with this, which I was done before, I obviously can't, this plastic can't overhang over here, otherwise it hits the thing, so I had to just shift them all so that they were on the end, which is kind of obvious, but I didn't really think about it. And then I also had to bend up this other side so it would collect more of the water and help it spin. So that works now. But then the water comes off of here pretty spread out, so I'll have to come up with something to be able to collect the water again off of a big area. So I may do that. And then this is just added from another one that I was doing, so that might be one just fun for Savea, my youngest, that it can just go straight down there and into this bucket also. So I may have to slide it over to be able to fit it in there. But we will see how it all works. I also forgot I had to add a little bit of cut up milk carton just to kind of help guide it down into this, because it was, a lot of it was hitting this board and falling behind. So I just did these to kind of guide it down my little track. If I were to do it again, I'd buy bigger of this, or find bigger of this, or do some PVC pipe or something, because it doesn't hold very much water, which I knew it wouldn't, but I thought I would just try to utilize what I had around the house. So it's pretty shallow, as you can see. So it doesn't hold a ton of water. So by the time it gets down to here, there's not a whole lot of water left. But it still works. It works pretty good. So, you know. See if I can do this one-handed. It goes into there, and then it will collect down in here. And then they can also pull it up in this one, which works really well. And then it goes down in there. And then, like I said, my youngest daughter can just put some in here, and she'll just enjoy seeing it just go through the one pipe. And it's down lower at her level, so. And then this works. Oh, it got stuck. Of course it got stuck that time. There's one that's a little bit long I need to fix, but it normally works good. I'll have to fix that one, but see, it works. Yeah, it normally works, but I'll let the kids play with it and you guys can see how they enjoy it. So I found if you cut the pop bottles in half, then they made a really good big curve like this. So I did this one for the little kids. It goes down into this, and then I just put holes in the bottom of this so it'll just kind of rain out of that. You guys having fun?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
They don't lack any enthusiasm, do they? Are you guys having fun?
I need one too.
That's all I get? Yep, that's all I get. All right.
Dude, I'm just taking water from there.